The mercy of the prophet, patience, forgiveness, and hope. The prophet's patience in Makkah. It was a time of intense hardship. The people of Makkah, his own tribe and family, rejected the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They humiliated him, ridiculed him, and turned away from his message. Despite this, the Prophet never sought revenge. When the time came for the conquest of Makkah and the Prophet stood victorious, he did not call for harm. Instead, he turned to those who had wronged him and said, "Go, for you are free." Sunan al-Kubra by Bayhaqi. This act of forgiveness is a clear message. True victory lies not in conquering others, but in showing mercy. The Prophet's prayer in Uhud. In the Battle of Uhud, the Prophet faced one of the greatest hardships in his life. His face was bloodied, his companions fallen, and yet, even in the midst of all this, he did not seek to harm those who had caused this pain. Instead, he raised his hands to Allah and prayed, "O Allah, forgive my people, for they do not know." Sahih al-Bukhari. Even as he bled, his heart was full of mercy. He chose to pray for their guidance instead of wishing for their destruction. This shows us the depth of his patience and compassion. The Prophet's mission, mercy, not revenge. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, made it clear from the beginning that he was sent not to bring harm, but to bring mercy. He once said, "Indeed, I was not sent to curse people, but I was sent as a mercy." Sahih Muslim. This was his mission, a mission of mercy. He was sent to bring people to Allah through patience, forgiveness, and kindness. The Bedouin in the mosque, patience in the face of disrespect. One day, a Bedouin entered the mosque, unaware of the sanctity of the place. In his ignorance, he began to urinate inside the mosque. The companions of the Prophet rushed to stop him, but the Prophet, peace be upon him, stopped them, saying, "Let him finish. Then clean it with water. You were sent to make things easy, not hard." Sahih al-Bukhari. In this moment, despite the disrespect shown, the Prophet chose patience and understanding. He didn't react in anger, but chose to make the situation easier for everyone involved. The moment of Taif, mercy after rejection. After years of rejection and mockery in Makkah, the Prophet, peace be upon him, went to Taif, hoping the people there would listen to him. But instead of receiving a warm welcome, he was met with hostility. They threw stones at him, causing him to bleed, yet he did not curse them or seek revenge. Instead, he prayed for them. "I hope Allah will bring from their descendants those who will worship Him alone." Sahih Muslim. Even after suffering such pain, he remained hopeful for their future and prayed for their guidance. This is the essence of mercy, to hope for the best in others, even when they hurt us. The heart of the Prophet's message. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, embodied mercy in every aspect of his life. Whether it was forgiving his enemies, praying for those who wronged him, or showing patience in the face of disrespect, he always chose to respond with kindness and forgiveness. As we reflect on his life, we are reminded that true strength is found in mercy. True victory is not in seeking revenge, but in choosing forgiveness. The Prophet's mission was clear, to guide people to Allah with patience, compassion, and hope. May we strive to follow in his footsteps, showing mercy to those around us, just as he did. This story of mercy is a timeless lesson for all of us. We can draw inspiration from it in our daily lives, to be patient, to forgive, and to always hope for the best in others.